Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2, where we are playing a massive map of United States of America. In the last episode, we connected New Orleans all the way up to Seattle. So we have a massive line. But as you can see, our money isn't that good. Because I've let it run for almost 3 years since we ended, just to see if we could make money on these passenger lines, because they are really hard. And now you can see even that one is not doing that well, but we'll see if I think that now it goes up and down a little bit depending on what time of year it is. But right now it actually looks like our passenger trains are making some money. But I've upgraded all the trains and all the buses. We got new buses. So I've changed them to these guys, and I removed a whole bunch of vehicles because we had too many. So it's looking a little bit better now. We still have a couple of lines. As you can see, I've removed, so we only have one bus. And we're still not making money. So we just need to try and grow those cities. And also, I've been looking around the map to find a real moneymaker. And I think I have found one. So we're gonna head to the west coast. And we have oil here, and we have oil here. We have a refinery here. And as you can see, both San Diego and LA and Sacramento needs fuel. And look at this. We have a fuel refinery here, and Salt Lake City also want fuel. So we are gonna ship crude oil by truck down to San Diego. We are gonna try and connect a line here. So since we need to get it to LA, I don't want to draw a separate line there, so we're gonna have a line that goes through these cities that wants the fuel. So we're gonna send the refined oil that way, and then bring the fuel back. So then we'll be hauling products both ways, and we will make a ton of money from that one. But the tricky thing is, we need to try and get over here. And then we need to cross, so we come on the outside here, because then I will try and add cargo stations on the outside of that one. Then we're just gonna pass this one. We're gonna build a station in Sacramento and one in Salt Lake City. So we have some work to do, and some tricky work to do as well. So I think I will start up here, and then we work our way down. So let's get going. All right, we are ready to throw on some trains and get everything going. And they already start produce oil, actually. So we need a train quickly. I'd love to go with these trains, but they are strong. But since we only have these wagons that do 80, we won't. Well, we will probably make money, but it will be too expensive if you compare it to this that is 1/3 the price or third the cost. So we will just throw on, so we can 239 meters long trains because the stations are 240. And we throw it on California oil and fuel line and unpause. So we've got the new roads. So these are doing 80 kilometers an hour, but the trucks we have only do 40. But hopefully we will get quicker trucks later on. But these are quite new, and we'll see. I just added 6 on each line here. We probably need around 20, 25 on each line when everything has picked up speed. And then you are coming in here. So yeah, it was tricky to get it around here, but I think we managed to make it okay. And we have, there was also some time, a little problem to reach these industries up here in the hills. So I added an extra road to reach to them. And then I think we start with 2 trucks. We see if that is enough. And then we're gonna go all the way up here. As you can see, I use the high speed now since the limit is 120 on these, and we will get trains that can run 160 later on, so we will need it. So let's call it an investment. I added this one so when they don't stop at stations, we will pass on the outside. Maybe it's a little bit overkill now, but we might ship food to Sacramento later on, so this might become handy. And then we're gonna go all the way up here. I have 1 truck because you will produce, and we drop it off here. So I think this will work, and hopefully it will give us a lot of money, because as you can see, we're down to 44 million now, and we need money fast. Oh wait, did I forgot to of course I did. We want you to wait here. Full load. So we're gonna turn you around and wait for oil, because we got the first delivery here. Yeah, it's actually producing more here. So let's throw another 6 on here. There we go. And speed up. Let's see, you are actually on the way up, so I'm not sure we need to add another just yet. But here is the first delivery here, and they got to store, and we are producing refined oil. Well, we need more. So let's add another 6. So we got 18 on there. And now they are on the way back as well. How are we looking here? Yeah, we need more. Let's add another 6. $53, $40. Yeah, it's going up and down here, but it looks like we are slowly making money. And then this hasn't even started yet, so it's just cost money for now. How does it look here? Yeah, we're gonna need more on here very soon. We'll leave it to that for now. We have too many on here, but I think after we have shipped the first train, things will happen. So we just need to ride this one out a little bit and wait. I've done some changes here on the Motown Express. I bought 10 trains and tried that, but it didn't really work. So I removed 2, and we are almost making money. If we can boost these cities with fuel, that might help to increase passengers. We'll see. Yeah, we need to ship machine parts to San Francisco and food. So we have Fresno needs food, Sacramento needs food. So this is something we should use. We need to extend this terminal somehow. And yeah, we'll see where we get the grain. We got grain here. So we can get that down here. That could be good. Maybe we can use a short train route there. But that is something for the next episode, maybe. Now we're gonna focus on this oil train, and we are almost ready for our first run. This looks okay for now. It's a little bit too many, but as soon as they kick up the production, we need to add more. So I think it's better to have maybe a few too many on in the beginning. We don't want it to be piled up so we lose oil here. We just need to deliver everything we can. We're almost there. Let's see how many. It's not even half full. And you, not even half full either. We could remove one passenger wagon to increase speed. But I think we kind of need more. We need all the wagons over here. Yeah, 116 is waiting. That is an oil train. Let's see. So it was almost full. And you are definitely full when you leave. So we kind of need the wagons in this one. We just need to grow the cities here so they start travel more, and then eventually we will make money on that line. Let's call it an investment for the future. All right, here we go. Let's ride with this one. Let's just see. So yeah, it's okay. Here we go. So we are going uphill at first a little bit, but I think it was the only way. We could probably dig under, but then tunnels is not that fun when they're too long, right? So we're okay. We're going a little uphill here, and now it's all downhill, and we should have picked up full speed when we reach LA. And then the next stop is Salt Lake City. This is a little bit. We can probably make this to look a little better, but I say it's okay. So we are passing LA in full speed. The trucks are waiting for fuel, and it will take some time before we have that, because I think I will sell this train when we reach Salt Lake and just buy another one. Do we have any oil? Well, some. Let's get back on the train. And then we have this. I could build a bridge over here, but I choose tunnel instead, since I think it might fit better. I tried to smooth it out. Oh, look at that. We have the big boy, I think it's called. So we lost some speed there. And then we picked up full speed again. So I think it's okay. We'll probably get a better train very soon that we can use. Especially when we get the new wagons, we will change. Then we have a little bit uphill through the Rockies and then out on the salt flats, and we have maximum speed, so that is good. I will buy another train before we sell this one, because it's gonna go back empty anyway. It will take some time before we produce fuel, so instead of having that going all the way back empty, we buy a new one and sell this. So boom, that gave us 12 million back. And what was the cost for a new one? Yeah, I don't want to buy one yet, but I guess we're losing a little bit, but not that much. So now finally we are producing fuel. But not to you. Yeah, one. Okay. Here we go. Start to produce, and I guess one truck for now is okay. Do we have any upgrades over here? Still the same-ish. You are over 200. We're still waiting on an upgrade on this one, and we're not really there yet, but hopefully very soon. How are we doing here? We have 170 waiting. Why don't you go? Because I think we're out. No, we're actually not out. We have 6 left in store. We have an animal on the track. Get out of the way. Yeah, good. And 7.5 million. That is amazing. Let's look and see how much we have here. It's only 90. I don't think we need another train just yet. Let's follow this back and see how much it's dropping off. This one has a reach for all the industrial area, which is down here. So we don't need to ship any by truck here. So that is good. We save some money there. Yeah, we're just doing full speed when we're pulling in to the station. So we got 561,000. And it will take some time before we pick up speed, but it's at every stop the train will get a little lighter, and that means we will accelerate a little quicker. So next stop is LA. We got full speed at the bottom of the tunnel, and I guess we might lose some Speed on the way up. Or maybe, since we are lighter. No, it looks like we managed to keep the speed, which is good. And then we have these wobbly tunnels. Let's jump in. And this is a wide tunnel. We could have probably used the same tracks for now, because they are almost going at the same speed, but later the passenger trains will be much faster, so it's better to have different tracks. There we go, 2.2 million. Is it? It's not flooded, so that is okay. So how much do we have left? We have 54 left. And we start the climb. Oh, I forgot to connect this one. So we have the new paved roads. Really? Oh, right, we had that track as well. Okay, let's go over the mountain. And how much do we have? 200, so it's actually just filled up when we arrived. Still no upgrade. Yes, we are upgrading, so let's have a look, because then we need to add more trucks on here any second. We have a lot of fuel here, but it's not flooded, so I guess we need just one. And here we go. Here is the upgrade. What happened here? And we got full production. And we got full production here as well. So we just need to keep an eye on this. Okay, we need more. We need more trucks. So we got 12. How are we doing here? We don't need jet, but there is some distance between them, so we will... Yeah, I will add another 6 on here as well. Oh, we got 18. Yeah, maybe 24 is... So I will wait. Yeah, we're over 100 million now. We are making a lot of money. It's not that I want to buy a new train for. It's this one. How are we doing? Yeah, we have enough on. We will just let it run a little bit there. Yeah, we're gonna need a second train on, so... Well, it's actually... It looks like it's working pretty well. You just need to keep an eye so it doesn't get flooded. We got 2 barrels between the trucks right now. If we go up to 3 or 4, we need to add another one. Yeah, as you can see, we need more. But how many? I don't think that many. We got 24. Let's add so we have 26. Since that distance is longer. And it's actually growing to 3 barrels. It was 1 barrel a while ago. Let's add 19. I don't want to lose any oil at all. Yeah, it's good because now it's going down. And you have already left. That went quickly. Where is... you are leaving. And I think we need another train already. So let's buy number 3. Yeah, looks good. And this looks okay as well. Are we making any money on these lines? Oh yeah. And yeah, that looks really well. Let's have a look here. Now I just bought another train, but I think... yeah, it looks... The cost is a little higher since I bought the 3rd train, but I think it will be well worth the investment. You are heading home. How are we doing here? 1 truck is enough for now. How are we doing down in LA? You 2 are waiting, but I still think we need 2 trucks on here. That will be worth it. You are leaving. Yeah, we could probably throw in 1 more. Let's see if it goes up to 4 barrels. We need to add another one. But right now everything is flowing very good. So we have 60. I don't think we need to add another train since you are coming back. But this 57. Where is the next fuel train? It's over here. Yeah. So I think you will be managed to deliver that before, or is it? Yeah, it's the... Are we making money here now? So close. But it looks a little better. We actually made money there. Yeah, I think it's slowly going up. I will add 1 more. How are we doing here? It looks... We can probably add 1 more on here as well. Do we need to make that station a little longer? But you could probably need a friend to deliver that fuel. Did we? Oh. There we go. Yeah, that is actually quite perfect. Next oil train coming in. I think we need 1 more on here. since you haven't delivered all the fuel. So 143. Is it 100? 90-ish. And this is flooded. I even made this a long station. If all the trucks are in on an empty station, I think we will be okay. Maybe we need a fourth one. Where is the next? It's over here. Yeah, you might need a friend as well. Maybe not. And you're leaving. Well, finally we are making money again. And I will just continue to keep an eye on this. But yeah, okay, it's a little crowded right now. So maybe let's sell the one that we added. But I think we're looking good there. And then I think we need to add train number 4 on here. Maybe not now, but eventually. We will let it run a bit. And I see we also need to keep an eye on this. If we need to add one more on there. But otherwise, I think this line is doing very well. And is it our most profitable? Yes, at the moment. So our oil lines, very, very good. Des Moines Stone is working. New Orleans Detroit is making money. And if you look on the other end, Miami Detroit is not doing that well. We could probably remove some wagons on there. Yeah, it's the trains that is hard to, especially the passenger trains. But we'll see. We will try and add more things on our hub over here, so we can deliver more. I definitely want to deliver machines and goods. There are so many other stuff that you need to connect to get that working, so it's gonna be a big, complicated build. But I think we need to get these cities to grow a little bit by deliver food to Sacramento, San Francisco, Fresno, maybe San Diego, Las Vegas, so we can have more people riding on the trains. And actually, Seattle wants fuel. But that will be very, very expensive to just run it from down here. We'll see if we got some oil here. You just need to find another fuel, because Deadwood and Fargo, Minneapolis needs fuel as well. So the fuel lines, if you start with them and try and keep them going like we have now, when we are hauling oil and fuel in both directions, we are making massive amount of money. Okay, guys, it's time to end here, but I really love this episode. It was really fun, and we almost have another full train here that is coming there. So I think it might be time to add train number 4 very, very soon. We will continue monitoring this, and then I'll be back for the next episode when we continue to grow. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.